Hi friends, welcome to AhiluArts channel. I am Uma. In this video we are going to see how to make this virus blanket. Okay, it's just a small piece of the blanket. The same pattern will be continuing again and again to make it as a blanket, or you can make it as a dishcloth or a pot holder or a pillow cover, anything for that matter. Okay, we have seen the virus shawl tutorial. If you see this keenly, what we have done is we are repeating 4 set of rows again and again. One is a normal double crochet row and another normal double crochet row, and another one is chain 1 row. We will be doing the double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, and finally the loop row. You can see the gap right after every 3 sets of rows, right? So that is called the loop row. We will be doing the chain loop on that row. So these are the 4 set of rows we will be continuing in our virus shawl. I will share the link for that in the description. So now we will be following the same pattern, but instead of working as on one side, that is as a triangle, we will be working on all the sides to make it as a square. Okay, so this is how we will be continuing the virus blanket. It's very simple as that of the shawl. Okay, once you understand the pattern, it will be so easy to continue. You need not have to worry about the written pattern or tutorial, anything. Once you know the four sets of rows, you can continue as such, right? So let us begin doing this. As you might remember, many of you might be a beginner. You may not have done a virus shawl previously, so this will be your first stop at doing this pattern. So I'm explaining this pattern as a beginner level. Okay, so for that, what you're going to do is chain 8. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and do a slip stitch into the first chain. You form a ring of 8 chains. You can also do 5 chains or 6 chains, but in this we are going to do a 20 double crochet. So in order to make sure, if you do like small number of chains like 7 or like 5 or 6 chains, then it will become wavy. Okay, we don't want that, right? We want a perfect square. So that's why I have increased the number of chain in order to avoid the wavy structure. Okay, so chain 3, this will be our first double crochet, and we will do 19 more double crochet in the ring. Okay, so totally we'll have 20 double crochet including the chain 3. So continue this. I'll meet you at the end of this round with the 20 double crochet, and we'll see how to start the next round. Okay, see, I've completed the 20 double crochet including the chain 3. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. So I will slip stitch into the top chain of my chain 3 to make it as a round. Okay, so this is where our chain 8 is gonna work. If you have done the chain, if you have done smaller number of chain, then this round will become wavy. To avoid that, to make this round as a flat one, we have done 8 chains. Okay, so after that we'll have to do the increase, that is 2 double crochets in each of these stitches. That's how we will have 40 double crochet at the end of this row. Okay, so do 2 double crochets in each stitch and join with the slip stitch into the top chain of the chain 3, and we'll see how to do the next round. Okay, so by the end of this round you will have 40 double crochets. See, I have done 40 double crochets and still the round is flat. Okay, not like this. That is because I have done small number of chains in the starting. That's why it's become wavy. Okay, so this is the round. We are going to change this round into a square shape. Okay, so for that, what we are going to do, you might notice that in virus shawl we have done one double crochet row, one double crochet row, and one double crochet chain one row, right? So this is gonna be a double crochet chain one row. And unlike the virus shawl, this is the only row, the second round is the only round we have done the increase, because virus shawl doesn't have an increase. But here we will be doing the increase so as to make the count as 40. Okay, so that is the only difference, and all the coming rows will be the same as that of the shawl. Okay, so 2 double crochet rows and 1 double crochet chain one row and a loop row. So now we are going to do the double crochet chain one row. Okay, so chain 3, this will be our first double crochet, and chain 1, right? So now we have already attained our count, that is 40. So we need not do an increase, but we have to do the chain 1. So do 1 double crochet, chain 1 in all the stitches. Usually it's not in the pattern, usually people don't do what I'm about to do, but I just want it to be a perfect square. So what I am going to do is, after 10 double crochets, that is after 10 double crochet chain 1, I'll make a corner of chain 2 so as to make this as a perfect square. Okay, so how to do that I'll show you now. Continue the double crochet chain 1, double crochet chain 1 until you have 10 double crochets. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, one more to go. 10 double crochet. Okay, since we have 40 double crochets in this round, we'll have 40 double crochet in this round also. So in order to make this round as a square, what I'm going to do is, after this 10, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 double crochet with the chain 1, I am going to do chain 2, which will make my corner. Okay, so again for 10 more double crochet with the chain 1. Okay, this is not necessary. If you want, you can do the chain 2, or else you can do the chain 1 also, but I just want it to be a square, and I want to know where my side ends and the next side starts. Okay, so that is the only reason I am making a chain 2. If you don't want to make a chain 2, you can always do a chain 1 as normal round. Okay, since we have to make a square, we have 4 sides and we have 40 stitches, we know it will be 10 stitches for each side, right? So here is where my corner is. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, right? After 10th double crochet, I'll do chain 2 and then continue to the third side. So this is how I'm going to continue. You'll have 2 more corners, and finally here you will do the chain 2 and then join with the third chain, not the 4th chain. Okay, so join that. I'll show you how to start the next round. Okay, see, because of the chain 2, our round is now look like a square, right? So now what we are going to do, we have done chain, double crochet, double crochet, double crochet, chain 1. Now we are going to do the loop round. You can see the gap, right? So this loop round only we are going to do. Okay, so in the corner only we will have the bigger loop, and in the sides we will have the smaller loop, as you know, for the shawl, right? So don't confuse the shawl and this. Now what we are going to do is, only in the corners we are going to make a bigger loop with a bigger gap, and in the sides we are just going to do the chain 3 loop. Okay, so we know where the corner is, here and here. So we are starting with the corner, so we have to have a bigger number of bigger loop, right? So 1 2 3 4 5 chains, and skip these 2 double crochet and do a single crochet in the second chain 1. Okay, we are going to now segregate this into 2 double crochets, right? So 1 2 3, leave 2 double crochets and do a single crochet in the next chain 1. Again 1 2 3, leave 2 double crochets, single crochet in the chain 1. 1 2 3, leave 2 double crochet, single crochet in the chain 1. So now we have, after this chain 5 loop, we'll have 1 2 3 chain 3 loop. Okay, now we have reached the corner. Now we have to have the bigger loop. 1 2 3 4 5. Do the single crochet in the corner. Again 1 2 3 4 5. Do the single crochet after 2 double crochets. Okay, so this is how our corner will look like. Corner will have 2 bigger loops and sides will have smaller loops. Okay, why we are having 3 small loops? Because we are going to do 3 more rounds, right? So after this round we'll have 1 double crochet round, 1 double crochet round and 1 double crochet chain 1 round. So for all those rounds, these 3 loops will become 2 and 1, and finally in the loop round we don't have any chain 3 loop. Okay, we'll have only the double crochet chain 1 round. Okay, that is why we are having 3 loops at this round. So but when we go forward, this side loops will be decreased. Okay, so don't confuse what I'm said now. Even though if you don't understand, we just have to do chain 3 loops in the sides, and only in the corners we'll have chain 5 loops. Okay, so 1 2 3. So if you see, each side will have 5 loops, right? 1 2 3 4, and the first and last loops will be having the bigger one, that is the chain 5 loop. See, 1 2 3 4 5 on one side, the first and last row loop are bigger. Again this side also 1 2 3 4 5, the first and last loops are bigger, and the 5 loops have been distributed between the 10 stitches, 2 stitches in each loop. Okay, so this is how I am going to continue. Okay, so finally when you reach here, you will end up with the chain 5 loop, the bigger loop. Okay, so continue this row 3 4 5, and I'll let you know how to start the next round. Okay, so this is where our chain 2 of the previous round is gonna help us. We'll know where is the corner and where to do the chain 5, right? 1 2 3 4 5. See, now we have one side remaining. We'll do the same, and I'll meet you at the end of this round to start the next double crochet round. Okay, see, now I have completed the loop round. Okay, in the corners we are having the bigger loop, which is chain 5, and in the sides we are having the smaller loop, that is chain 3. Okay, so now we are going to do the pattern. Now we have completed one set. One set is nothing but double crochet, double crochet, double crochet, loop. So now we are going to start the next set, that is double crochet, double crochet, double crochet and a loop round. Okay, so now we are going to start the double crochet inside the bigger loop, right? So make sure you are putting inside the loop, and now start with the chain 3. We are going to have 10 double crochets in each of the 5 loops. Okay, so totally when we do 10 double crochets here and 10 double crochet here, totally we'll have 20 loops, 20 double crochets. Here also 20, here also 20, here also 20. So every time the corner will be having 20 double crochets. See, the corner will be having 20 double crochets, and then the sides will be having 10 double crochets. Okay, I'll show you a bigger image of the blanket so that you might be easily understand. See, every corner will be having 20 double crochets. See, 20 20 20 20, all the corners will be having 20 double crochets, and in the sides we'll be having 10 double crochets, right? So 10 in, if and only if we have 10 double crochet, then only we can have the loop as 5 loops and 3 sets of 3 loops and then 5 loop. Okay, that is how we have distinguished this 10 stitches, right? So that's why we have to maintain the count of 10 stitches in each of the 5 loops. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 double crochet including the chain 3. Now we will be doing the do a single crochet in the next chain 3 loop and then chain 3, do single crochet in the next loop, chain 3, do single crochet in the next loop, and we have reached the chain 5. That is where we will be doing our 10 double crochets, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, so now see, last round we'll have 3 chain 3 loops. Now we have only 2 chain 3 loops, and next round we'll have only 1, and in the next round we don't have any. Okay, so again continue 10 double crochets in the next chain 5 loop, no single crochet or anything, just to continue the double crochets as such, so that the 20 double crochet will seem to be in the same order. Okay, as I already told, you can change the color after each set, that is after every 4 rounds, so that your blanket will be more colorful. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Now 1 single crochet in the chain 3 loop, chain 3, single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, and in the next chain 5 loop we will have 10 double crochet. So this is how we will be continuing our blanket. Okay, every chain 5 loop will have 10 double crochets, and every chain 3 loop will have chain 3 and single crochet only. Okay, so we'll be ending this round with the 10 double crochet here and here, slip stitch into the first chain 3 here, right? So continue this round and I'll show you how to start the next round. Okay, see, I have completed our first round of the second set. Okay, so if you see, this is our first double crochet round. Now we are going to do a next double crochet round, and finally we'll be doing the double crochet chain 1 round. Okay, this is the most important round in every set. In every set, the first round is what matters the most, because if you miss a count here, then you will not be able to recover it in next rounds. Okay, so the next 2 rounds we'll be doing 1 stitch in each stitch, so there will be no chance to miss any stitch. But if you miss any stitch in this round, that is the first round after the loop round, if I have done only 9 stitches instead of 10, then all the next rounds will be having only 9 stitches, which will result in, when we segregate the loop round, it will be a problem for us to divide it equally. Okay, so make sure you count while you are doing, and also you count after you have done this round. Okay, so make sure you have 10 stitches in each of the loop, right? So after this we will be doing a normal double crochet round, that is 1 stitch in each So this we need not have to count because we will not be missing any stitches as we are working one on one. Okay, this is just to reduce the number of chain 3 loops. See, we have reached at end of this round, end of the loop. After this, what I'll do one single crochet in the first chain 3 loop, then 1 2 3, do a single crochet in the next chain 3 loop and start the double crochet. You may be deceived by the single crochet in the chain 3 loop. Okay, you may think that this is the first double crochet and then you have counted only 9, then it will be a problem. So make sure you you differentiate this single crochet and then the double crochet completely. Okay, while you are counting the previous row. Now start in the first double crochet, not on the single crochet of the previous row. Okay, this row need not have to be very tight. Okay, you can use the liberal loose stitches in each round. So finally by the end of this round we'll have the same number of stitch, but we'll get the one chain 3 loop reduced. Okay, in this round we have 2 chain 3 loops, but this round we'll have only 1. So continue this round and I'll meet you at the end of this round to make the chain 1 round. Okay, see, now we have reached a beautiful level, right? Since we have from this onwards we'll have the perfect blanket structure. Okay, after this what we are going to do, we have done 2 double crochet rounds. The next is a chain 1 round. Okay, why I am saying it again and again, because I just wanted you to remember that what round comes next. Okay, that's in that way you need not have to refer a tutorial or a pattern again and again. So we have double crochet, double crochet, double crochet, chain 1 we have to do, and a loop round. Okay, so chain 3, which will be our first double crochet, chain 1 and double crochet, chain 1 in all the stitches. So this is why I told the first double crochet round is more important, because once you miss a stitch in that round, you may not be able to have 10 stitches in this chain 1 round to distribute between the loops, right? See, after this double crochet, chain 1, what I'm going to do, in this chain 3 loop I will just do a single crochet. That's it. So now we have ended all the loops. I told you, right? First round we had 3 loops, second round we had only 1 loop, third round we have no loops at all. So by this time, by the chain 1 round, we will not be having any chain 3 loops, so that it will be easy for us to continue the loop round without any hesitation, right? See, now again double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1. We will continue the same throughout without any chain 3 loops, and by the end of this round we will end it with the chain 1 and slip stitch into the third chain of these 4 chains. Okay, so continue this round and I'll meet you at the end of this to show you how to do the loop round. Okay, see, we have reached the beautiful clover stage by the end of this round. Okay, now we are going to start the next set. Okay, as I already told you, we have every set of 4 rounds: loop round, double crochet round, double crochet round, double crochet, chain 1 round, and finally a loop round. Okay, so now we will be starting with the loop round. We know first should be the bigger loop, right? So 1 2 3 4 5, leave 2 double crochets and single crochet in between second and third double crochets. So now next chain 3, leave 2 double crochets, again chain 3, leave 2 double crochets, chain 3. We'll have 3 chain 3 loops at the first round, right? Now see, we have reached it's not exactly a corner, but it's a joining point, right? So here also we have to have a 10 double crochets. That is a shell kind of structure. See, at every joining we'll have a 10 double crochets, right? Here. So after every set, the number of sides will be increased. See here, this set we don't have any sides, only the corner. And this we'll have one side, and here we have 2 shells in the side, and next we have 3 shells, right? So every time you increase a set, your side will be increased. So now what we are going to do, here also we have to have a bigger loop. So chain 5, leave 2 double crochets here and leave 2 double crochets here also. See, 1 2 and 1 2. In between the single crochet will also be removed. Okay, you can, if you feel like the chain 5 is very small, you can always do chain 7 also. Okay, but since it's a blanket, I don't want it to be a I don't want the gaps to be so big, so I don't want this much bigger gap, so that's why I'll do only 5 loops. So if you make a baby blanket, then the bigger gaps may tangle with the baby's hands or toes, right? So that's why I'll reduce the gap as much as possible. Okay, so chain 5. Now we have 3 chain 3 loops, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. So after this we'll reach the corner, that is 1 2 3 4 5 chains. Then again 1 2 3 4 5 chains. So every corner we'll have 2 5 loops, right? So 1 2 3, 1 2 3. So this is where our count matters. Okay, if I miss a count, then there will not be enough double crochets and chain 1 spaces to make this loops. So we have done 3 chain 3 loops and we have reached the last 2 double crochets, right? So again leave these 2 double crochets and these 2 double crochets and make a chain 5, do a single crochet in the chain 1 after the 2 double crochets. Okay, so this is how we will continue all through the round, and finally when we reach here we'll end up this loop round into with the chain 5. Okay, so my suggestion is, after this round we'll have a double crochet round and chain 1 round. You know how to do that now, right? So my suggestion is, after you after you reach your required size, always end the blanket or anything whatever you are doing with the double crochet round, that is this round. Okay, why I am saying that, because see, this blanket is ended with the double crochet chain 1 row. Okay, that's when the set has been completed, right? Loop round, double crochet round, double crochet round, double crochet chain 1 round, and finally you will end up with the single crochet to make the ridge as a harder one. The edge has to be not so wavy, it has to be rigid, right? So always end it with the double crochet chain 1 round and with the single crochet. Okay, so if you are fine, if you want to increase the size, you can go for the next set, that is go for the loop round. If you are done with this, if you're okay with the size you attain, then do a single crochet round in each of the stitches and each of the chain 1 loop, always like this. Okay, this is not it's supposed to be, I just wanted to show you how your ending will be. Okay, by the end of, you can also do half double crochet also, but single crochet is more than enough. Okay, see, this is how your edging will be. If you want to end, if you want to continue, you will be continuing after every joining you will have a shell also. Okay, so this is how our virus blanket will look like. So if you like this video, please share it with your friends. Try it on your own by changing colors after each set. Do share your photographs in our group as well as in our page. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any video. Hit the bell icon. Like our Facebook page. Thank you. Bye bye.